Hey guys, what's going on? So today I'm gonna be playing as Chaos Insurgency, and yeah, so I've not been uploading for a long time due to schoolwork, so sorry for that, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Let's go. Yeah, there are a lot of members. So Rogue U is basically like the Class D who escaped and is now fighting, and there is a lot of O5 councils, I believe. So right now the lights are off, so I got the night vision goggles, and yes, as a Chaos Insurgency you do have night vision, and I'm headed for the Class D containment. So if you're a Chaos Insurgency, you are in the vents. The only way to go out of the vents is either by, like, in a few routes you click the wall, in a few routes you use the C4, which you do not have in your inventory, but if you click on the C4 like outline over there, you can get a C4 placed on the wall, which will blast and open the doors. So right now I'm headed to control room, because you can set up a hacking device if you're a Class D or Chaos Insurgency. So after setting up the hacking device, it loads for a little, and after the loading, malicious code will be uploaded, and that code is SCP-096's face. So if you look at it without scrambler goggles, you will get hunted down by the shy guy, SCP-096. And the picture will be uploaded on the announcement broadcast TV. So that is not the loading I was talking about. That's just the setting up loading. After setting it up, the device is gonna come, and that device, you see that little white bar, if that white bar is full, then it'll go. So right now the lights are off, so I'm kind of lucky that I'm alive, or else I'd be dead, and that was the worst time for the lights to turn on, because I was literally in the open. But luckily I did not die. And yeah, I was just going. So that guy over there is an intelligence agency. So yeah, I killed him by a headshot. That's cool. So that headshot thingy, and if you kill people, that thing is a new update. If you assist killing people, break their vest, headshot or kill them, you get that. So right now I'm breaching this SCP as a CI. Yeah, it's not against the game rules to breach an SCP, because you're CI, and that's what you're supposed to do actually. So that SCP, due to its scent, it can kill people, and it makes this really weird noise, and it goes like boink, boink, something like that. And yes, I am recording this audio after the gameplay, because for some reason my audio did not come. So you see the dedicated Class D, he is a Class D who escaped. Even the guy who was bald, they escape. They can come to the Class D ones, the CI ones, and then come to the CI spawn and become a CI. They won't really get the uniform, but they get the scar hedge. And if you kill people, you get the rogue tag, I think. Oh wait, I think you get the tag if you have VIP. So yeah, you won't get the tag, sorry. I tried talking to him, but then he did not respond, sadly. So yeah. And I'm just following him to see where he's going. And I found out that he's going to the CI spawn. Yeah, so that's the guy who escaped, and I'm trying talking to him, but then he did not respond. That's just sad. I asked him, will you work with me, but then he did not respond. Sad music. So I prefer the blue and the navy kind of skin as on the scar hedge, because it matches more with the CI theme. A few people use it on the mobile task force MTF. So yeah, I'm right now going to the medical sector, also known as sector 3, because most of the breachable SCPs, and what I mean by that is like the walking SCPs which you can breach, like get them out of their containment and let them roam around free, which can kill them, are in sector 3. So yeah, I'm going to sector 3. I actually use the unsafe way. This is the unsafe way, going through the breach shelter, but there is a way at the end of sector 3. There is a room, and through like not a room, there are some containment, not containment, cargo containment. So yeah, over there's a vent, so CI can come through there. That's the easy way. The one I took is the risky way, because I did not know the way to go through that. And the mobile task force spawns in sector 3, so I gotta be careful there. So the reason why I'm going to start from there is because if I go start from there and then go there, I'm gonna die faster rather than breaching this, and going from top to bottom is faster and less riskier. This is SCP-096, also known as the Shy Guy. So if you look at him, you're dead. He's gonna hunt you down. But with Scrambler Goggles, you're alive. So Scrambler Goggles is there for like the maxed MTF. Like you're the task force leader of MTF. Any MTF role, you get a Scrambler Goggles. It's green, but you can see it. If without getting maxed MTF, you will not have Scrambler. You'll just have night vision. And in RRT and IST, you have goggles that are red. The lens are red, and that means they have Scrambler Goggles. And you also have upgraded MTF, which gives you Scrambler Goggles. And I just died by the SCP-096. And yeah, pretty much that's all about Scrambler Goggles. Yeah. So I'm right now a beta and CI. I'm gonna soon be a delta. I'm waiting for that day, because I didn't see me getting upgraded in CI for a long time. Sadly, these people speak Spanish, and I don't really understand that. So I couldn't like catch up with them. So I was with them, but I did not understand what they were trying to say. So yeah. So you may be wondering the beta comes first and then the alpha, because a few people do. Definitely not me. But yeah, it does not. Before the beta comes the alpha, and after the beta comes the delta. And the elite is if you have the O5, actually not O5, if you have the Chaos Insurgency pass, which costs 250 Robux. With that pass, you can get elite. So he's right now in elite insurgency command. So he has the Chaos Insurgency pass, upgraded his CI character. That's why he has no helmet, and he's the highest role for free. So he's an elite insurgency command, in fact. And if you have the 05 council pass, you can get a minigun, but you cannot customize it, and you will be called the engineer. Like literally the engineer, not just engineer, the engineer. So yeah, there's a lot of AD in this server for the first time I'm seeing those many. Like a site assistant manager, a manager, an administrative council, the highest free AD, yeah, free AD, and manager, like a lot basically. And if you have specialized, that means they have the administrative tag next to it. Like they got the administrative department game pass, which costs 750 Robux, I believe. It's really expensive. It just gives you breach alerts in studs, which I definitely don't know what it means, but I know what breach alert means. Like, you get a message in your bottom right corner saying that this SCP has been breached. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave. He's the same guy who escaped last time, the bald guy. And I also prefer the navy type skin because it looks cool and matches more with the chaos insurgency theme. That's why I have the navy skin. But if you people prefer it on MTF, don't find them wrong. It is actually pretty good, but I just prefer it on CI. And through the Transformers route, there is a big like vault kind of door with a yellow color siren, I think, alarm kind of thingy, and that unlocks the way to outside sector, but that only unlocks when the when a nuke is there. And like that, in the breach shelter, when you go through like both the gates, there's a wall, but when there's a nuke, the wall's gonna open, and there's a small room on the floor. There's like a gate. If you open the gate, I think every keycard can open that gate. So if you open the gate, you can go kind of like an underground base kind of thing, but not like really deep. So that many people go there, and a few people send the higher roles like administrative department, higher roles, administrative council, like that, and O5 council. Need 2,500 Robux for that. And then the leaders of any like team or high roles of any team. A few people sometimes bring class D with them, like they authorize them. Mostly the scientific department bring them to the shelter, but the chaos insurgency do not come. And you can have a peace treaty with the good guys, but it's not really like that in every server. So that's where the mobile task force spawns, and through that computer you can check like what alarms are going on. For example, like there are 3 alarms: riot alarm, breach alarm, and I don't know what the last one is, but yeah, if they're all red. If one is green, that means that alarm is on. So I don't know what happened to my aim there. He was moving a lot and I was sneaking, so I was not able to shoot him. So guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this to your friends. I'm trying to hit 50 subscribers.